Today I'm going to continue on freeCodeCamp's responsive web design certificate, and we're doing learn typography by building a nutrition label. So we're on step 21 now. So we just want to give our h1 element a class attribute and set to bold, and this will make the text bold again. So let's go to the next challenge. Step 22, horizontal spacing between equally important elements can increase the readability of text. So wrap the 2/3 of a cup and this 55 grams around a span tag. So I'm just going to copy that span and closing span like so. Yep, that's it. And then just paste that text back in. And we want to give it a class name, and that will be set to right like so. And that's not going to do anything just yet because we haven't created that class. So here's step 23. The float property is used to place an element to the left or right of its container, allowing other content such as text to wrap around it. So we want to create that new right class selector and set the float to right. And interestingly, actually, I've never used float before, sort of day to day in my job as a developer. But yeah, it seems quite simple. I guess I use other sort of spacing techniques and positioning for content, but that looks pretty cool. Let me just ask me later. So step 24, wrap everything within the label element in a new header element. So where are we? So yeah, everything within label. And we want to wrap a header around it all. So let's do that like so, and check that code. And then step 25, now update your h1 selector to be header h1, so header h1, to specifically target your h1 element within the h1 header. Oh, sorry, within the new header. There we go. Step 26, create a new div element, so like so, and give it a class attribute of divider LG. I believe that would mean large divider, but let's see. So create a new .lg selector, give it a height set to 10 pixels, and create we also then want a sort of .lg, comma .md for, I guess, medium selector, and set the background dash color property to black like so, and let's check that. Perfect. Step 28, you may notice that there's still a small border at the bottom of your LG element, as you can see here. So to reset this, give your LG and MD selector a border set to 0. And there you go. You might not have been able to see that, but there was a border on that box there. Perfect. Step 29, create a new div, so like so, and we're going to give that a class of calories-info. There we go. And finally, for this lesson, step 30, within your calories info, create a p element, so in the closing p, and give it a class attribute of bold, and then sm-text, like so. And then the text is amount per serving, like that. There we go. Cool, so that should all pass, and perfect. Well, thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.